But okay. Let's discuss Lily's changes. I think she's fine still. They nerfed some obnoxious stuff about her, which was too good, let's be honest. She also received some buffs. So I think she's fine, and the nerfs she got were well deserved. One of the buffs she received is this new outfit. Well, it's not a Lily exclusive, but it's from the TEKKEN shop, and I really like it. There's also a hairstyle added to it, some shoes, and some makeup, but I didn't add those to this outfit. The second biggest buff she got are the new voice lines. Like this one when she taunts with her parry. Though I don't speak French, so I don't know what she's saying. She has a new one after a heat engage. This after her 1+2 throw. And after a successful punch parry as well. She sounds so unbothered. Ah, we have the translation in the chat. Is that all? You have no beauty during the parry. That's what she says. What do you think during parry end? For my father after heat engagers. And oh la la. Well, hola after the throw. Okay. And Victor says oh la la. Okay, so now let's talk about the buffs first. The good stuff. They fixed the tracking on her 3+4. It is a homing move, but it used to whiff a lot the second hit. They fixed the tracking on the second hit though. Tracks much better now. Same with her heat smash. Fixed the tracking on that one as well. Yeah, we are loving the changes, Moonstar. I like them. Her heat smash looks faster? No, it's the same speed. 23 frames. And the second change was to Piercing Thorn. That's the last hit in these strings. Forward 4 3+4, 1 2 4, quarter circle forward 1 4, and feisty rabbit 4. Let's activate heat over here. So one general change is that they removed this big stun animation from heat moves at the wall. You know, at the wall when Lili could spam the Piercing Thorn over and over again, and they were in a massive stun. It's like Lili had a huge frame advantage, like +20 or something. Now that's now gone for all characters. So to compensate for it, they also buffed the frame advantage in the neutral. Wait. 1 2 4 is now +5. It used to be +2 on block in the open. And quarter circle forward 1 4, forward 4 3+4. Feisty rabbit 4. These are all now +7 on block instead of +4. I think they were +4. I'm not gonna go over every single little detail in the patch notes, but I will talk about the main stuff. Just wanted to point that out. And also there's less pushback on block. This was to help Lili maintain her pressure afterwards. So now you could do something like a down 3. Because she's in range. Forward 4. Down forward 3. All of these are decent options. And you can dash up and do something else. So I like this change. Now it's going to be a lot more useful in the open. What's sidestep for reach? I think they can backdash that. Yeah, they can backdash it, sadly. They can backdash down for 3 as well. Cannot backdash forward 4. So there's that. And now, the big buff that she got is that she has now a new counter hit launcher. Sidestep 4. This didn't give anything guaranteed before on counter hit. Now it's a full-on counter hit launcher. It's insane. She can easily get like 80 damage here. This is 75 and it's a very easy combo. I think this will be my staple. Or maybe not. I'll have to... Okay, there it is. 82. Maybe there's better combos as well that the Lili community found, but I haven't really experimented yet. Yeah, I am a sidestep 4 enjoyer too. Now I will be an even bigger sidestep 4 enjoyer. It's basically like forward 4, but with a backturn mix-up attached to it. It's very good. Such a cute move. Yeah, and it's also only -2 on block. Which is great, because she can turn around in time to block anything that the opponent does. Backturn 1-2 works. Yep, that's an option too. What do I think about 1-1 going to -6? I'll talk about it in a while. We're talking about the buffs first. The last buff I want to talk about is backturn down 2 and the backturn heat smash. This used to have some range issues. You heard me a lot on stream complaining about these two, because for example after 1-1 on hit, the opponent could just backdash it, which made no sense. Now they cannot backdash it. So that's fixed. Yeah, it was super annoying. Let's talk about the nerfs now. So, the first nerf is to 1-1. Now this used to be only -4 on block. Now it's -6. I think this is okay, and I think this change is justified. It's still a very strong string with so much utility. So I definitely think this nerf is justified. The situation at -4 used to be that Lili could back turn to Power Crush through anything the opponent could do here. Even through jabs. She cannot do that anymore. But she can still Power Crush through 12 and 13 frame mids. And most characters' fastest mids are 12 or 13 frames fast. Faster mids are super rare in this game. See, Lili's 1+2 is 12 frames and the CPU Power Crushed through it. Under jabs, she can still duck and do something like launch it. Like that. And most importantly, back turn 3 and back turn down 2 still go under jabs as well. So we still have a lot of options here. Only duck jabs seem to be guaranteed here. She cannot jump over the duck jab. Nor feisty rabbit away from it. But I mean, I don't mind this at all. And there's still the threat of the last hit, which is a huge counter hit launcher. She can get, what, 80 damage from this? Why are the combos not working today? There we go. 81. It's not a dead move, I just mentioned that. You still have the threat of the last hit. Now 1-1 is fair. And I don't agree with this being minus 13 or 14 on block either, the last hit. This string is balanced as it is right now. They mentioned something about this not pushing the opponent too far when hit from the sides. Yeah, it seems like they aren't knocked as far. So it's easier for you to maintain your pressure afterwards. Look at Nina. Well, Lili's not Nina. She has other strengths. Nina doesn't have, like, range. You can't compare Lili's moves to other moves, other characters' moves in isolation. You have to look at the whole package. And yeah, it's still +4 on hit. So that's good. And the other nerf is to down 3. This used to deal 17 damage, now it deals only 14. It's a bit sad. I'm gonna miss the extra damage, but I guess it's okay. It's still a pretty decent low poke. And overall, Lili has some amazing lows. So, I can't complain too much. And the next nerf is to sidestep 3 and Kurosako 4-3. Now this change is the one that affects her the most, I think. You can see that there's a different animation on the ground now. It doesn't flip them over like a pancake, like after Lost Ending 3, for example. There's less frame advantage now. It used to be like +20, now it's +10. And also, Vala is now unsafe on block. It used to be -9. Now it's -11. I don't mind this being -11 on block at all, because I didn't use this move in the neutral anyway. I used it only as an Oki tool, and when I visually confirmed that the opponent is not standing up and they're just laying on the ground. It's gonna be a little... it's gonna take some time for me to get adjusted to this new animation. It looks awkward if you ask me. But this is fair. This is a fair change. They nerfed this so that she could not loop Feisty Rabbit 3 in heat. Because she gets a guaranteed Dugo at 3 here. It used to set her up in the perfect position and perfect frame advantage for her to just go another one and over and over again and over again until the opponent is just dead. And remember that this is a 50-50 mix-up that's heavily in Lili's favor, because the low knocks down for 44 damage in total and it's only -13 on block. And she mixes it up with mids that are full launchers. So yeah, the Feisty Rabbit 3 was a bit too much. They made a similar nerf to other characters as well, like Law. He had guaranteed nunchucks after his slide. They also changed the animation on the nunchucks, just like on Lily's Dugo 3. So there's no infinite mix-up potential here anymore. And this is fair. I can't complain about this. It's just fair. It was too ridiculous. I think this kind of hurts her at the wall too. Because this is her staple wall combo. You still get some frame advantage here, which is good. But you no longer get a forced Feisty Rabbit mix-up at the wall. Wait, let me just set it up to spring attack. Here, the opponent was forced before to take a 50-50 Feisty Rabbit mix-up. Now they can spring kick out of it. However, I found a solution. Here is an alternative wall combo. It deals a bit less damage. This is 2, down back 2, full crouch down forward 1. It still gives the same pancake flip for +19. And the Feisty Rabbit mix-up is forced. See, they just get counter-hit launched if they try to spring kick. So now if you want the forced Feisty Rabbit mix-up, you have to sacrifice a bit of damage. And hi fishes. Yeah, I was labbing these alternatives in advance yesterday, and this is the best damage I found. It's worth the reduced damage. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait. What else did I want to mention? Yeah. The forward 3+4 nerf. Can you still loop with these new wall combo? It's good that you asked. Well, there's nothing... Wait, let me activate heat again. There's nothing you can do here after Feist Rabbit 3 to give her the same frame advantage again. Because of the nerfed frames on Walla, you cannot loop another one. And there is no alternative here. Sadly. But that's just fair. Lost Ending 3 still gives the same pancake flips as Walla used to, but it doesn't give the same frame advantage. It's only +8. So you get one forced mix-up after this wall combo. And that's it. Okay, now there's the last nerf I wanted to talk about. Wait. Let's go into the neutral again. And that's the change on 4-3+4. They nerfed the recovery on this. As you can see, it's only +1. Used to be +6. And it used to give a guaranteed Voila on off-axis and back-turn opponents. Wait, let me change it to stand up. My execution is failing me. Okay, I can't get it. The muscle memory of 4-3+4 into Korusuke 4-3 is already leaving my system. I can't get it. I think it's because of the changed recovery speed that my fingers just don't understand what's going on. There it is. She could stand up and block it. This down 3 work like in Tekken 7? No, because 4-3+4 was +6 in Tekken 7. Down 3 is not guaranteed here. I found a solution for us. A different Oki. It's not as good, it's not as damaging, but it's still good. So let me show you. If you hit the opponent in the back, you can do this. So that was after the screw. I dash up and sidestep left, down for 3+4, 3+4, into guaranteed back turn down 2. There's something else I wanted to show you. This works after a heat combo as well, as a replacement for 4-3+4 into Korusuke 4-3. But here you have to sidestep right into down 4-3+4, 3+4. So we still got our big damage after heat combos. There's a few things here with the Soki that make it even better. But for this I have to record it from the dummy. The wall standing here, the wall standing 4 here, will hit opponents who are trying to stand up and block the down 2. Because the down 2 will hit them in the back and they cannot turn around in time to block the wall standing 4. I was holding back and I couldn't block it. If they try to crouch turn around, can Lili get wall standing too? I think so, yeah, that should work. Yes, the down 2 is guaranteed. Hi Chris. I labbed this earlier. Oops. Sick outfit? Thank you. Yeah, I was holding down back and got launched by the wall standing too. I tried getting a guaranteed back turn throw as well. I tested that earlier, but it doesn't work because the opponent has enough time to turn around for a front-facing throw. Yeah, this is even easier than 4-3+4 into quarter circle 4-3. Doesn't deal as much damage, but it's still decent. And another thing with this. Oops. If they try to mash on the ground, you get a counter hit back turn down 2 for more damage. Like this. See? That's a nice chunk of damage from this Oki. My headphones died. Okay, we're back. And that's not all. Me and Sandman Adrian have been cooking this morning. And we found something for counter hit. Back turn down 2. Since now you will be using it more often. And you will have a bigger chance for it to knock down on counter hit. Okay, let's leave it at stand up. And the second action to block. So you know how quarter circle 4-3 is guaranteed here. It still is, that's unchanged. But there is a possibility for you to relaunch the opponent for another combo. You just sacrifice a bit of damage. You can do down for 3+4. And relaunch them like that. It relaunches opponents trying to do get up kicks and stuff like that. And also stand up by tapping up. And it does hit side roll if you're fast enough. So it is guaranteed. And here I'm crouch cancelling the crouch after back turn down 2 with tapping up. Before I down for 3+4. Oh, I was slow there. There it is. You always use down for 3+4 after counter hit down 2. I didn't know about this, but I think it's worth a shot once in a while for the relaunch opportunity. And it also launches opponents holding back, but you have to, here you have to delay the down for 3+4 a bit. But then it will not launch opponents trying to stand up. You sometimes also forward for 3 with backturn opponents and do hop kick. Yeah, I imagine that works too. Oh, you can up for 3+4, 3+4. There's a lot of options, but I think down for 3+4 covers the most wake up options. Yeah, while sending 2 works as well.